that crap out, man. What's popping out there, everybody? Let's get right into it, man. We're not gonna hold you long. We're starting late. Oh, 8:23. We're gonna jump right into it. Okay. What we're gonna talk about? We're gonna piggyback off of what we discussed last week. Remember last week I was telling y'all, we discussed some things you should, if you heard you need to fire your mechanic and get a new mechanic. All right, we're gonna flip the script. We're gonna talk about some things you shouldn't say to your mechanic, because guys, let's face it, this stuff could go both ways. All right. Yeah, you can't just be firing your mechanic and think he can't fire you. All right. Yeah, that's some things you should not be freaking saying. Why my camera not focused? Let me do that. That magic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so y'all get it together, man. This ain't a one-way street. Okay. You just can't be talking smack to us and expect us to be nice. All right. All the time. Let me try that again. Yeah. I don't know. It'll get it right. Well, anyway, let's jump right into it. Let me put this damn guitar up, man. Help this job, help you, boss. This old company can slap my knob. So check it out. Yes, the car industry. Okay, guys, you gotta be careful. All right, there's some things you shouldn't say to your mechanic if you taking your car to a shop to get worked on. All right, so we're gonna go over 5 of those things. And remember, like I said last week, we discussed some things your mechanic shouldn't be saying to you. It's a two-way freaking street. All right, you just can't be bossing your mechanic around, and the mechanic, and you also cannot be giving your mechanic ammunition. All right, he already look at you from a different light. Okay, mechanic look at customers. Number one, they understand customers is why they still open. So you got to treat them well from a certain standpoint. However, depending on the industry you're in, you can be a law-abiding citizen, guys. You can be a honest, super faithful, the honest guy ever in the world, and jump into a certain industry, and that industry will either change you or you'll get out. I've heard horror stories of mechanics literally quitting brake chains like Just Brake. Y'all ever heard of Just Brake? Brake chain that was around a while back. Yeah, because Just Brakes was making people sell brake pads, calipers, freaking master cylinders, freaking seal kit, freaking boosters. Who the hell? When the last time anybody out there ever replaced a booster? Wait a minute. I'll wait. I mean, I'm late anyway. I'll wait. Anybody replaced a booster lately? Yeah. Just Brakes had their mechanics replacing everything on the man. If you come in for a free brake inspection, yeah, they call them free. You obviously in the back of your head think you need brakes. Damn it, they gonna make that a reality. You gonna need brakes by the time they done with your estimate. That they was turning honest, law-abiding mechanics into crooks, and some guys just, I can't do it. I can't, lady. You don't need no brakes. My boss told me to say that. Wait a minute, and then your boss like, you gotta go. You gotta go. Yeah, guys, it's still a cruel world we live in. All right, but don't sweat it. Now, so again, what's up, Tim Flannery, WB? What's up, baby boomer? PT level, Peter, what's up, man? Chief Chef Mama Blitz. Oh, what's up, my friend? I ain't seen you in a long time, girl. Where you been, man? We done did all kinds of foolishness going on over here. Y'all, I forgot. Y'all see my gear? That's because we just got through shooting a video. All right. I don't know if y'all heard of a world famous group called the Thomas Bunch. Yeah, they crazy family out of, Georgia. They just cuckoos. All right. So yeah, they just shot a video and I didn't have time to switch gears and turn into my mechanic clothes. So never mind me. Just yeah, you see my ASC stuff right here, my credentials. I ain't got my shirt on with my patch. I still got my Garth Brooks attire on. Yes, Garth. I love Garth. Garth all right with me. Look, let's jump right into it, man. Couple of things y'all shouldn't be saying to your mechanic. I don't know. And we're going to go over a couple of them. I'm going to speak to everybody. What's up? Supra, CR. What's up, man? Quick Wrench. Proud Islander was number 1. What's up, my guy? What is popping, man? Proud Islander. Listen, man. I don't know if you're a mechanic or not, but if you're a consumer, I'm going to need you not to say these 5 things to your mechanic if you take your car into a shop, or anybody in here that's a consumer, okay? So I'm going to need y'all to hear me loud and clear. Make sure we on the same page. You're late. Hey, Baja, what's up, man? Stop it, man. Did JT Cruiser break down? That car ain't ran in about 6 months, man. I went ahead and turned the insurance off on it because it's been stationary for so long. Okay, it's in the garage at the shop. All right. Uncle Mark, what's up, man? John San Diego. Look, guys, let's jump right into it, and then I'm gonna come back to the comment section. Couple things you shouldn't be saying to your mechanics. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. Let's do this. Let me get Baja ridiculous comment off my screen. Okay, the nerve of this guy. I was only 5 minutes late. One of them. I went to college so I didn't have to be a mechanic. Guys, that's kind of insulting. All right. If I was a mechanic and you told me that, I would be pissed off. Basically, what you're saying to him is, look, man, you know what I'm saying? I would be doing this myself, but you better be glad, I chose a clean field. Okay. Trying to denigrate someone's choice of profession is never a good thing to do, especially if you're expecting someone to do a good job working on your car. Yeah, don't do that, man. We'll skip that one. Number 2, but my cousin Pookie told me the problem was this, not what you were telling me. All right. So when you go to your mechanic, please don't bring up the fact that your cousin Pookie told you something different than what he's telling you. Cousin Pookie don't know jack. Guys, I got rechecks from cousin Pookie all over the shop. All right, yeah, that dude that's not that good. He's not good at all. Okay, but everything get blamed on cousin Pookie. But don't tell your mechanic that your cousin Pookie can do it. Okay, unless your relative or friend physically inspected the car and diagnosed the issue, and then just tell you the first thing that popped into his head. In other words, we don't want to hear. I'm one of them guys. I don't want to know. Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt to know, but your mechanic can end up feeling insulted, by you doing that. So I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm going to recheck the car over anyway, unless you specifically come in and say, do this. Like I had a customer one time a couple years ago come in and say, I need a head gasket. I'm like, what the hell? Who comes in and says that? In other words, he's trying to get out of paying the diagnostic charge. He want to go straight to the source. Guys, I'm against that. I told y'all why I'm against that. Let the mechanic put that pressure on the mechanic. Leave that pressure on the mechanic. Never go into a shop and tell him what's wrong with your car. You're going to get charged or billed for diagnostic time anyway. There's no way out of diagnostic time. Any car that has made it inside the shop, I'm talking about inside the shop, in the shop, and on the lift, it has already passed that stage of explanatory issues as far as what the diagnostic charge is. Okay, it passed that state. Every car in the shop, $200 on every car. We got what? 10, 13 stalls. Multiply 13 times 200. Every time a car drive into that, unless it's an oil change, there's $200 bills on that car already. So technically ain't no way around that. So don't go in a shop and tell them what's wrong with your car. Because what if a mechanic said, okay, maybe he right. Maybe he know, cousin Pookie know what he talking about. All right. So why you want me to write up an estimate at that point? Why don't you come in and say how much it costs to do a head gasket? Yeah. And you may get shocked of the answer you receive because a lot of mechanics don't like that pressure on them anyway. So if you come in blunt like that, how much is a head gasket? I don't want to hear all that mumbo jumbo. How much is a head gasket replacement job? All right, man, it's 10 hours labor, $200 in parts. Okay, do it. And you do it and the car is not fixed? Bruh, you said it was the head gasket. I don't know what to tell you. So it becomes a legal matter. Yeah, that's not a smart thing to do. All right, never tell your mechanic, I don't trust you. Wait a minute. Who the hell does that? That should have been a given. I don't trust you? Lady, your life is in my hand. Do you know what I can do to somebody that tell me they don't trust me? Okay, so she don't trust me, huh? Where's my dikes? Okay, where's her brake line? I'm just going to put a tiny hole in it. Yeah, I show her. That's a terrible joke. Let me stop. That ain't a good idea. Never tell your mechanic you don't trust him. Your life is in his hands. Literally in his hands. Okay, now, bad enough accidents can happen, but induced accidents don't just happen, okay? You can accidentally, we got oil change guys that do this all the time. They'll start the lug nuts and forget to go around and the wheel fall off. That's an accident. It's hard to plan to do that. I know what I'm gonna do to get back at her. I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna hand tighten her lug nuts. Nobody can plan to do that. That's not even a feeling. That's not even a like there's better ways to do something like that. But my point is, just don't tell your mechanic you can't trust him. Damn. All right. Can you come down on the price? Uh-oh. Now we cooking. All right. Would you ask your doctor to come down on the price of a knee replacement? Damn. Well, you might ask, but the results won't be favorable. Some people are hagglers. It's true. But remember, your mechanic needs to make a living, and there aren't many shop owners driving around in a Bentley and flying in private jet. A mechanic is a blue-collar freaking worker, all right? We got a blue-collar job with blue-collar wages. So trying to negotiate with the price of an oil change isn't really fair to the guy just trying to make an honest living. This is something that people do to try from time to time. But remember that labor and parts aren't the same as buying a used car. Ooh, that was pretty damn blunt. All right. Blue-collar workers. I'm blue-collar. Okay. Now, right now, my collar kind of, this is my little country shirt I got from Texas. My Garth Brooks shirt, my Garth Brooks hat, and my Walter Wheeler shades. Look this job and look you, boss. Listen, don't come to me asking me about negotiation. All right. Yeah, that's not, I'm going to be pissed off. Okay. That's not a good look. All right. One more, guys. Number 5. I can get a better deal somewhere else. Oh, wait a minute. What? Nigga, what? Did you just say what I? Oh, now I'm pissed. See, now, from a consumer standpoint, if you're going to do that, make sure he don't get a chance to go back to your car. All right. Make sure y'all done. Make sure your car is outside in your possession at that time. If you're going to say something like that, make sure you already got your keys in your car and you done paid your diag time. The only thing left is just for you to leave. Y'all just hanging out talking at this point. All right. Never say that when he still got your car in the shop in the air. All right. Yeah, that's not. Wow, this might be true. There is no point in saying it to a mechanic. All right. If you don't believe that someone is offering you a fair price, you should absolutely take your business somewhere else. I say this all the time on that video that the guy put that stuff in his radiator. I say this all. Look, man, I don't know why y'all keep jumping on the bandwagon of $200 is too much for a diagnostic. All right. $200 is the price of that shop. That shop is on a wealthy side of town. It's a high volume shop. They can charge $200 and get no feedback from their customers in that area. The problem with that video is the people that's commenting on that video doesn't live in that area. They live in Mobile, Alabama or some damn well, Mississippi. So they so used to paying a checkout charge of nothing. All right, yeah, 3 guys in there. I don't pay nothing to get my car checked out. I would never pay $200, dog. I'm like, bro, you might want to keep going to them because we don't work for free over here. Wait a minute. That's just not unethical. That's unlogical. That's unsomething. That ain't right. We ain't working for free. And don't dog out the business for charging what they charge. Just simply don't do business with that business. I hate when people like, your shop is a scam or your shop ripping people off. No, bro. We tell people our price. They got a chance right then to say yes or no. It's not a rip off just because you think the price is high. Say no and leave and go to another shop. I'm arguing with dudes every 10 times a day about why is your shop charging too? Because they can. All right. Location matters. If your shop is in the rich area, they don't give a rich people don't care nothing about no $200. What do you look like being in a predominantly wealthy area? Your shop in the middle of in the middle of the greatest portion of the state. All right. High volume shop, customers just in and out, money everywhere. The whole area is just booming, business booming. What do you look like being in that area charging $50 for diag time? And one guy had the nerve to say that, if you lower your price, you'll get a lot of business. If I lower my price in that area, if we lowered our price in that area, we likely would get no business. You know what kind of signal that was seeing? Damn, they only charge nothing? They only charge $50 for diag time? They must not know what they doing. I ain't going there. I'm going down to these folks that charge $200. If they charging $200, they must know what they doing. So, guys, it's a perception thing. All right, it's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you can't be in a wealthy area charging, Mobile, Alabama prices. And I don't mean to pick on whoever from Alabama. I'm just using that as an example. But it's location matter. I would never in my life tell somebody their price is too high. I will listen to them. If their price is not what I think it should be, I won't do business with them. That's all you got to do. Don't argue. We 10 comments deep. Me and some guy going back and forth with 20 people. Well, your price is high. That's what we agreed on when we opened the shop. Well, this time we just went up to that. Okay, so well, I think it's too high. Well, maybe you shouldn't come here. Stay over there. But you're still too high. I don't know what to tell you, dog. At this point, I don't know what to tell you because we live in a free country. You have options. You can say yes or no. Let me go big, man. But you people, man, oh my goodness. Stop it. All right. If you don't like the price someone's giving you, just simply what's up, Darren Call? Just simply leave. YouTube 2000. Tony checking, JT hopping off as well with you tonight, man. I'm good, man. Ran a little late today, but we're gonna get through this. So what y'all up to, man? How was y'all week? The weekend is over, so if you didn't get it done by Sunday, damn it, it ain't gonna freaking get done. Oh, somebody replaced the brake booster. I really brake boost on a 701 Ford recently. Oh my goodness. Damn, I didn't know they had brake boosters. I was working on I wasn't working on it. I went to check on a guy's minivan. He had his old car there. I've got to upload that video tonight. It's some interesting stuff on that old car that I'm not familiar with. All right, but WB said just fix it. Okay. What's up, Endless Potential? What's going on, man? What's up, Tim? How you doing, man? Hope everything all right. 69 Dark, man. What's popping? Guess I'll to boss myself. All right, I replaced the brake booster on a 71 2014 booster on an old POS G body. Okay. Now, I take that back. I did one on a Pacifica. I know, right? A Pacifica is a 2017 and up model. I can't remember the year, but I had to do one on a Pacifica because it was making noise from the booster. I mean, that's just something you rarely replace. Yes, all is well. YouTube, dude. All right. Yes, Darren Kerr. What's going on? Actually did replace a boost on an 05 Impala last week. Leaking vacuum in the car. What do you mean? Shh. Y'all know a booster need assist, right? A booster always need assist. So where they get that assist from is a big old vacuum line coming from the booster, going somewhere on your intake manifold, looking for a nice, good chunk of source of vacuum. Yeah. That's why that booster is needed to stop your car. Now, some of the cars, quick wrench, I know you've heard a lot of the cars, a lot of the engines now with variable valve timing, they had to get even more help, all right, because those engines don't produce enough vacuum to, properly assist with brake. So even the Pentastar, we got a electric vacuum brake booster assist module. No, it's not a module, it's a motor, all right. It's controlled by the PCM. I guess if pressure is not at a certain point, that motor would kick in and it pull even more vacuum from it. So it's spliced in a series with the vacuum source. It's still going to be a vacuum source going to the booster, but another part of that source going to an electric brake booster assist motor. Every Pentastar have one. Again, that engine, doesn't produce vacuum like in the past because it's variable valve timing. I'm hoping I'm explaining that right. I got some mechanics in here. I'm sure they'll correct me. They don't fall very often. They don't fail very often. So I'm here to replace all brake parts when they do brakes. Yeah, man. If you specialize in something like that, Dark Hemi, 69 Dark Man, yeah, you're gonna max it out. I don't even know if those brake chains are around anymore, man, because they was like knocking people over the head left and right. What? I need what? What the hell is a caliper? Yeah, customers scratching their head like, I ain't even know I had one of them on my car, dog. You telling me I need two? Two? Yes, sir. One for the brakes and one for the fronts. Same with transmission shops. Okay. Because nowadays a lot of the transmission issues stemming from drivability issues. So if that transmission shop find out your transmission issue is related to a drivability issue, here come the clauses. Here come the start here. Here come the, ma'am, you got two problems. We gonna fix your transmission problem, but your transmission still may be affected because you got drivability issues coming from your engine. So over here at this transmission shop, we're gonna fix that part. Yeah, it'll be 10 grand. And you can take it to another shop and get them to fix their part. But we can't do their part. We got to do our part first. Engine and freaking drivability nowadays are freaking one. I don't know how many of y'all take the ASC test. You notice they will combine A1 with A8, no, A5, whatever automatic transmission is. No, engine and transmission, they combine and they split the questions in half. The reason for that is they're so related now. The symptoms and cause and corrections are similar. So, in other words, you can't specialize in transmission no more. You damn near have to specialize in engine and transmission. Yeah, imagine going through that. All right. What's up, John? How you doing, man? Uncle Mark. Way over there. Okay, expecting a big snowstorm tomorrow. Damn, snow season over. Uncle Mark, these folks around here asked me to turn the AC on. You believe that? February the 25th right now. Yeah, it got a little hot in here earlier. So, yeah. So I didn't want to uncomfortable anybody. So I turned it on for a hot second. What's up? Easy does it. How you doing, man? How about I bought a BMW so I don't have to pay. Oh, you talk about as one of those things you should say to your mechanic? I bought a BMW so I don't have to work on it. I pay you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. BMW, I heard they stay in the shop more than anything. How many years do you have at your current shop, the dealership? That's one of my shops I work out of. How many years? I don't know. Man, I bounce around a lot. I mean, it's almost two decades. Yeah. Off and on. Not a steady full time. I'm on the books, but I'm not there nowhere near full time. Okay. I got to the point where my schedule is flexible. All right. If I schedule 5 customers that I met on YouTube to meet me at Brothers Motors a certain day, I may take off from there. Well, my ducks, I got to have all my ducks in a row. I can't have customers calling the boss. My car still ain't ready. So yeah, my schedule is all over the place. I mean, I can multitask. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't, your brain is all over the place. You got to remember what you diagnosed over here. You got to remember what you saw on this car that you didn't write down because you have a pen or paper or, you know what I'm saying? It's just things you need to remember. And then you drive over to another facility. On your way to that facility, a shop that you passing, call you up, JT, well, yeah, I need you right quick. Oh, damn, dog, I just passed you. Hey, man, turn around. Come back real quick, man. I got you. Because that's money. So I go there and handle that real quick, hoping it's quickly. All right, sometime it is, sometime it ain't. Get done with that, finish what I was trying to do, just to head back to where I was intended to be all along. So my schedule is flexible, but I'm not full time enough at any place to call home or current shop. All right. Gotta love the parts only cost so and so. Why so expensive? People apparently think it's easy to replace parts. And who is it? All D. You know the biggest insult people throw at me, and I'm not even sure this is an insult anymore. It shouldn't be an insult. Let me say it like that. The biggest insult I get in my comment section is, you a parts changer. You just a parts replacer. And I respectfully reply that over 90% of our job is replacing the parts, dude. If you're gonna attack me or come after me, You got to do better than that. All right, like I'm a big fish to fry. You can't just throw little petty ass insults at me, trying to make me feel bad. That ain't gonna do it, dog. Calling me a parts changer is not gonna do it. That is 90-some% of every mechanic's job. Okay, if you get called out for a problem with somebody's car, chances are the end result is gonna be that of a parts replacement. You're gonna need a part fail. So I think what they're trying to say is you just throwing a lot of parts at it, but they so cuckoo, you know what I'm saying? They not sharp enough to come after me like that. And I got, look, man, here, bro, let me help you out on how to insult somebody. Okay, never tell a guy of JT status he's just a parts changer. Okay, you gotta sugarcoat that. You gotta work with that thing. You gotta make him to, in order to hurt him. First of all, it's gonna be hard to hurt him because he have no feeling. He got thick skin. Nothing bothers him. So let me help you out on how to insult me a little bit better. All right, parts changer. Calling me that ain't gonna do it, dog. I've been hearing that since the 8th grade. So make it sound like he replacing so many parts because he don't know what it is. Maybe that's what you're trying to say. He go scratching his head. Maybe you're right. Yeah, okay. That's what you is. Man, get the hell off my damn phone. Get out of here. I can't deal with okay. Where did I leave off? Y'all done got me riled up. Okay. I don't forget where I left off. How many years? I love the whale party, man. Yeah, man, you can't call nobody parts replacer no more. Don't tell them how much money you got. No, never do that. Hey, easy does it. You do that. Just imagine your bill. They write up an estimate and it's $300 or $500. You go out there getting ready to tell them, and he go, and she go, yeah, because all I got is $600. I hope it ain't no more than $600. You go, man, that's just about what it is. As a matter of fact, you barely made it. But on your way out to tell her, you was just about to tell her it's $500. Well, her dumb butt gonna go, I ain't got but $600. That's all you need, ma'am. You did good. You killed. We gonna be all right. Yeah, don't tell a mechanic how much money you got. Okay. I love when I get told what's wrong with the customer car, because AutoZone is what you call a parts placement establishment. They're in the business of selling parts. All right. When they go out and scan your tool, that's not to tell you what's wrong with your car. That's to tell you what kind of part they want to sell you. All right. A fault code does not necessarily mean you need that part that's being called out in that code, but people interpret it that way. All right, I'm getting behind. If I know what's wrong, why would I pay for diagnosis? Conrad, it don't work like that, player. To some mechanics, it depends on the mechanic. But listen to me. If you know what's wrong, why don't you go in and ask how much they charge to do what you think is wrong? They would gladly give you an estimate on that. Gladly. And I don't know what's the benefit of that. Let me dwell on that. I don't know what's the benefit of that, comrade, because think about it like this. If you go in and they want to charge you a diagnostic charge, you got to keep in mind that charge is going to go away anyway if you approve it. Okay, so technically it becomes a free diag time if you approve the charges or the estimate that they wrote up. So going into a shop to tell them what's wrong with it does you no good. Again, you letting that mechanic off the hook, okay? At least, so it becomes a question of, should I give you $200 to take a chance on what you think is wrong? Think about it. They're the professional, all right? If you know what's wrong with your car, let's say you mechanically inclined, but you just don't have the tool. Let's say you need struts, but you don't have the strut compressor. So yeah, I get that. Hey man, how much y'all charge to do some struts? $100, but we got to diagnose it. That costs $200. So I get your thing from this standpoint. All right. Why should I pay you $200? I'm telling you, I need some freaking struts. You better be glad I don't have a strut tools. I'll do it my damn self. That's right. I said it. All right. So yeah, from that standpoint, I see your point. Okay. Interesting. Comrade, good one, man. I appreciate that. Gene, 19, you formerly known as Gene Poole. Gene Poole, OG subscriber. We've been around for years. I'm coming in hot, JT. the ATL mechanic. What's up, man? How you doing, man? It's been a minute, man. Yeah, old school, OG subscriber. That's what I call people like Uncle Mark, Gene, 69 Dart Man. It's a whole bunch of y'all on here. No disrespect to AutoZone, but I feel like they got way too many people working there that don't know anything about cars. The thing about that is you got to be careful how much you expect out of people, because guess what you're going to get in return? Somebody that expect to be paid a lot of money. How AutoZone going to employ a well-rounded, educated car guy at that little bit amount of money? So they somehow they semi-forced to hire people that don't know much about cars because they will accept their little ass pay that they paying. All right? So you got to be careful from a business standpoint. Put yourself in their business shoes. Well, in order for me to hire somebody with 20 years experience, damn, they're going to want 20 years of pay. You know what I'm saying? And they can demand that because they now have the experience. So it's a two-way street with that. You know, I don't know what AutoZone pay. What's the minimum wage now? $15 an hour or whatever. McDonald's pay 20. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. You're not going to get top-notch. The place we used to call for help, Starline, we call it Starline. When we run into problems on, keep in mind, guys, we work on smack brand new cars and we don't know everything. I don't know nothing. It's a lot of times I need help on these new cars. I got a line I can call hoping to get connected with a tech or engineer, tech advisor or engineer. I want to talk to the damn engineers. I want to talk to the guy that designed the blueprint of this damn thing. I don't want to talk to the freaking clerk that they're giving $5 an hour. Look, and get this, that's working from home. Yeah, this one, I called one time, a lady answered the phone. I heard cats and shit in the background. Like, lady, where you at? I'm at a shop with a hard problem here. Put a mechanic on the phone. Sir, what is your problem? Explain to me your problem. And this after I entered my problem via text on the computer. So, yeah, they working from home, all kinds of stuff. Now, I wouldn't mind a job like that. In fact, I might shoot for that. When I get tired of turning wrenches, guys, I'm going to be something. I got to remain in the automotive industry because I'm going to be living off the social media at that time. When I'm physically not able, I don't see that time coming in no time soon. As long as you can stay healthy, you can be mobile and continue to work. The older you get, less mobile you're going to become because naturally you're aging, right? So, and don't too many people want to do this physical. I don't want to be yanking out transmissions, for the next 10 years or whatever, because that shit hard, heavy. I don't want to fool with that. So, but I want to be in the industry. I might end up being something like a adjuster, insurance adjuster. Those guys that go around and that's a freelance job. And I can continue to do my YouTube thing, my social media thing, and I can get some damn good footage from the cars I'm checking out. All right, that's I'm getting behind fooling around with ALD. Well, good point, man. That was a good question. Guys, y'all know the drill. It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm going to do a couple more of these, and I'm headed to the bottom. If you know what's wrong, you know what's wrong. That's what's up, Conrad. Tim. Yes, AutoZone said is overheating because the head gasket. Oops. It's the water pump. That happens a lot. Who gets offended if you tell them you don't trust them? What kind of weak motherfucker get butt hurt by that? They can affect your bill. It's the reason they suggesting you not tell your mechanic you don't trust them. That's what I say. Make sure your car is done and outside when you start flapping your gums like that. It don't mean that they, sensitive and weak-minded. They just, okay. They could be a tough, thick skin like me. All right, she don't trust me, huh? Her car's still in the air. Let me check out a couple of more things. I'm not saying they're going to sabotage the car. I'm saying they could just write up stuff that, just do the right thing, man. Don't try to flex your muscles at somebody's facility trying to get a service done. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Well, anyway, guys, I got a Conrad. Did I say that wrong? I'm sorry. My bad. I think on a diag fee, the shop should give a break on fee like 20% if you do work. If you do the work at the shop, we get rid of the fee altogether. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy for you to go in there and tell somebody what's wrong with your car. because you're trying to get out of the $200. And guys, this is a flat rate fee. A lot of guys that's complaining on that video don't even understand what flat rate is. They'll say something dumb like, dude, it took you 5 minutes. How you going to charge $200 and it only took you 5 minutes? First of all, he watched a freaking 60-second shorts video. How on earth do you know how long something took me and you watching a shorts video? You think maybe I can throw in a tire rotation as well on this video? I'm not understanding you. How do you know I spent 5 minutes on it? You spent 60 seconds watching me tell you what I want you to hear. That's all a video is. A guy telling you what he wants you to hear at that moment. All right. Now, the thing with, because we are humans and that's just the way we think, we'll start assuming stuff naturally because we don't see an outcome. There can't be an income and an outcome on a 60-second shorts video. It's just too short. Now, had that been a long video, you probably would never watched it because your attention span too short to even go to the long videos. I got nice ass long videos out there just idle because people are short-minded. No, I'm sticking with the shorts section. So wherever the audience at is where I'm at. If everybody looking at shorts, I create shorts. Okay. The long videos are there to bring in, the revenue stream, but a lot of people don't want to watch a long video. The risk behind that is if you watch a short video, you're going to get a short ass story. You're going to get an incomplete story. You're going to be more confused than what you was when you started watching that video because you never got a finished answer unless the guy that's doing the shorts video alert you that there's a full video at the bottom of this video. It's been linked in there. So yeah, it gets crazy sometimes, man. Yeah. So I'm gonna sound like you gaslighting right now. I'm not gaslighting. Nah, I'm not gaslighting. The prices are low here in Mobile. Mobile, Alabama. Oh yeah. That's not really. Is that country town? I don't know, guys. Again, I ain't trying to offend anybody. Mobile, Alabama just sounded like a place I can compare a higher wealthy area to. It might be some rich part of town in Mobile, Alabama. I don't know. I just called that out. Yeah. So I'm not picking on anybody that live in Mobile, Alabama. It's all about the milkshake. If you see that, I'm not doing head gaskets no more. We already talked about that. Okay. Rich folk. Yeah, man. Hey, why the hell rich folks don't want to pay no. Rich folks don't want no damn free diagnosis. All right. That's against their morals. The guy in that video was not even complaining about the $200 dag charge. At the end of the day, he felt he shouldn't have to pay anything because our estimate included a whole damn engine, complete engine. We're not flushing no stop leak out of your car and gonna guarantee that. You would never, let me say this again, ever be able to get all that crud out of that engine. It is now has made it into some of the chambers and the ports inside the engine. It's just clogged. Remember what that stop leak do? It's circulating throughout your system looking for an opening to clog up. So it's going through your engine. All right. Any kind of opening. That one right there. Let's clog that up. So it clogs that up. Remember, it's called stop leak. So it's looking for passages to clog up. You'll never be. There's not a flush machine out there in the world that can get every ounce of stop leak out of your car. In other words, once you put it in there, hopefully that was temporary because you're done. All right. I don't even know how this stuff. Let me shut up because they might want to give me, or they might want to sponsor me one day. So I take back what I said. It's the world we live in, man. I don't know. Comrade, what's wrong, man? If you don't like the price, dude, why is that concept so hard to understand? I don't get it. Yeah, me can do it cheaper. Shout JT works at, hey, there are people willing to do anyone else's job cheaper. Yeah. How would we feel if every day our boss would haggle our paycheck? Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. You speak truth. New York City, Nicola, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by and joining in, my friend. All right, Tim Flannery, appreciate that, my guy. I appreciate that, guys. Any donation come to the channel goes back into the channel, so we can do some more live stream giveaway and help the channel grow, man. Tim Flannery, good luck, man. I appreciate that. I can if I want to. If I paid to have the rear main done on my Neon years ago, made sense to pay rather than trying to do it on ramp. Yes, that's something like that. Things you shouldn't be tackling at home, real main seals and cat converters and foolish stuff like that, man. All right, Garage Monkey, appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a good week. The guy had it in and out one day and charged me. That's what's up. That is what's up. Hey, look who touched down. Nice. Yes. That's the dealership have a JT signal. Beep, 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 beep. No, but they got my damn cell phone. Where the hell you at, man? I got a waiter. Man, I don't want no damn waiter. Get this waiter. Yeah, they and I'm cool with every advisor there. So and they know no Joe's Joker would call me and ask me a question that the customer just asked them that they can't answer. JT, real quick, what an EGR valve do? Now, y'all know the power of Google, right? But even if they Google it real quick, they can't regurgitate it from a mechanical standpoint. All right. My meaning of an EGR valve is not the same as Google word for word. At the end of the day, it means the same, but so she might tie me in with a customer, man. I'm driving headed to another shop. Yes, ma'am. It's going to recirculate those exhaust gases back into the intake at a predetermined time. Yes. So if it's leaking any way, form, or fashion, it could affect your item, man. Yes. All right. You're welcome. Thanks, JT. I appreciate it. Bye. Click. Flop Dog. What's up, man? Man, Flop Dog, don't make me pull out my guitar, boy. Ow! Oh! Oh! Let me stop. For y'all think I can't sing. I got a concert to do next month, so I'm gonna invite y'all to come to my concert. Guys, y'all know what this? Good time and Fluffed Out. By the way, appreciate the donation that goes back to the channel. It's 9 o'clock. I'm about to head to the bottom. I apologize to anybody comment I couldn't get to. These little itty bitty rants consume a bunch of my time. I'm working on that to do better. So I won't get come on, camera. So I won't get wrapped up into stuff like that. So I'm headed to the bottom, guys. I'm gonna work my way about 5 or 10 up, and we're gonna wrap this up. What's up, Dad's Garage, man? What you talking about? Rich people who understand the value of a good shop don't even ask the cost. You see what I'm saying? But for some reason, if you display with Dad's Garage, if you display the amount you charging in a rich area, people that don't even live in that area can't understand that area, how they think. They think rich, right? People outside of that area would dog you out in the comment. I can't believe you ripping people off. What the you talking about, man? Not ripping anybody out. Y'all the only people that have a problem with this repair. Why are y'all concerned with what this shop is doing? Okay, I keep using a Marriott hotel example. Marriott Hotel in Vegas, the same Marriott that's in Mobile, Alabama. The prices are $500 difference. Are you going to fuss at Marriott Hotel while y'all charging people in Vegas $500 for a one-night hotel stay? Here in Mobile, Alabama, it's only $100. They're going to cut your ass out. You might want to book that room, sir. I know we the same Marriott, but it's something about this location, this side of town. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of revenue going around here. And so it's okay for us to do and charge what, it's okay. You keep that mentality over there. All right. Why people have a hard time understanding that? All right. You're not finna get me on one of these ridiculous rant. Dad's Garage. You almost had me, dog. Over 200K subs and not even. Hey, what's up with that, man? Y'all like the video, man. The live stream's never been Aaron Scott. The live stream's never been you know what I'm saying? That's a way for me to connect. In fact, they're not even lucrative. I just do it to stay in touch with you guys. All right. But if I go look at my analytics, the live stream's never really been a whole. You would think it is, right? An hour-long video with ads come in every 5 minutes. Yeah, but they not. So the best thing I do is sometimes I just chop them up in pieces and put them out as little spit videos. But yeah, they never been lucrative. But Aaron got a point, man. Y'all thumbs up this video, man. Treese. What's going on? It's Treese over on Facebook. She using her alias site, y'all. I don't know why Treese is high. She used to hang around on YouTube, but I ain't seen her on YouTube in a minute. I don't know what's up with Treese. Oh, how you doing, Trees? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, smart. Well, I know that for sure. Love it here. That's why I always come back. Yes, thank you, man. What's wrong, Trees? Trees got a question, y'all. I don't see ads. I place the ads like when I'm done filming. I place the last ads in every 5 minutes increment. If you got an 8 minute video, YouTube will let you place your ads. So in some points, I would lead up to when I'm about to go to an ad. I'll be filming, right? I say, all right, guys, let me take a break real quick. I'm gonna go grab some tools and I'll be right back. Boom, I put an ad right there. You know what I'm saying? So I won't interrupt the flow. Some guys reckless with it. Sometimes I'm reckless with it because I don't know what a break gonna come. So I just put an ad right here. Ad right here. But yeah, we got control of the ads when that happened. All right. What's up, Trees? I'm going to YouTube. Oh, I didn't mean to. Trees headed over here, y'all. That's good. All right, lights. That's gonna end badly. What are we talking about? What's gonna end bad? Damn, you skipped my. I'm sorry, X. I saw that too. What X talking about? I have service technician advisors with every bone. What? You hate them? Why? Dude, you know why I stay cool with the service advisors? Because at some time, we don't have a dispatcher. So the advisors that write the car up dispatch their own ticket. If everybody know me and know my skills and my capability, they would, and they know that if I was an advisor, I would want my ticket in the hands of somebody real good that's going to write up, look the car over real good and write up. In other words, make me some money. They know they can get that out of me. The problem with that way of doing business is the shop will quickly turn into a popularity contest. All right. So that guy on the end that's not too cool with all the advisors, he might not get no work. All right. Because it's a popularity contest. In the meantime, cool ass JT down there with his Garth Brooks hat on and his shade. He cool. I want to fuck with JT. I'm down with JT. You know, JT the car guy. I'm giving my tickets to JT. Whoa, dog, I can't take them all. Remember, I ain't gonna be here tomorrow, dog. Remember, I got other obligations. But this is a full-time job. Hey, man, don't worry about all of that. I ain't gonna be here tomorrow. I come in when I get through. What's up? You want me to quit? What? No, JT. I'm playing, y'all. I don't have that kind of powers. Yeah, I can't take it because they be trying to give me the junk right along with it. The funny thing about advisors, they remember when they gave you a good ticket. Remember that good ticket I gave you yesterday? I got some squeaks and rattles right here I need you to look at. Man, you better go on with that, bud. Get that crap to somebody, that new guy down there. JT, I gave you a 30K yesterday. I need you to do these squeaks and rattles. Warranty. So it depends on the relationship you have with that person, guys. Let me stop. All right, I keep getting way behind on the comment section, guys. But I didn't want to leave out my man X fam. They come up when I close out the video. Was getting ads every 5 minutes Friday night on his live. Oh, really? He got it. He must have it set on. Yeah, you can control it and turn it on. What's up, Eric Motion? How you doing, man? X, you're not blocked. I don't block nobody. The guys, you gotta go full blown racist cuckoo for cuckoo puffs for me to block you. And I told you the only reason I block you then is because you at that point you offending other people. I heard a guy call me the N-word black. I would never bring my car to your black such and such. I was like, you don't have to. That's the cool thing about it, man. Just go somewhere else. But then I got comments from my regulars saying, man, you should not be talking to that guy, arguing with that guy, man. You should block him. So I'm like, all right, man. Yeah, maybe y'all right. All right. Because I get a little carried away going back and forth with folks I don't know and clowns I don't know. And we could just back and forth. We talking smack to each other. He getting racist and clowning and cutting. Now, mind you, we insulting each other. But I guess there's a line you can cross with your, insults. All right. So I only block you then because at that point you're affecting somebody else. And I don't want that. I got maybe 2 people blocked. And one guy begged me to unblock him. JT, come on, man. I'm just playing, man. Don't block me, man. You're not A black such and such. Yeah, you know, you can. I thought you had thick skin, man. Unblock me, dog. I love your channel, man. I was just playing, JT. Unblock. All right, dog. Don't do it again because you made, my veterans mad, man. Don't do that shit again, man. I don't care, man. But yeah, I got maybe 2 people blocked out of 200,000 people. Let me stop. Let me service advisor. I won't give my opinion on. Dahimi, don't do that, man. Okay. I love service. I pay for premium YouTube. I have several ad blockers, but because I have premium, JT still gets paid. That's what's up. 69 Dark Man Eric. I know, right? I never seen ads when it's live. Okay. Y'all gonna make me fix that. Yo, Big Rod, Brothers Motors in the building. It's my partner right here, guys. Yeah, Big Rod. I don't know. I forgot his last name, but we tag team some of those jobs over there. Y'all see some of about a third of the videos that I upload is coming from that shop. Okay, from time to time, I'll leave another shop and go over there, schedule some people. The one lady we did with had the oil leaks. Guys, I shit you not. She had oil leaks. She was driving to come to us to fix the oil leaks. Lo and behold, she didn't check her oil before getting on the freeway, headed our way to get her car fixed. Her freaking engine locked up. That's how bad. That's how bad that cooler was leaking. That's why people are crying foul, saying that should be a recall. Recalls are predominantly safety issues. A leaking cooler technically is not unsafe. Oh no, dog! Oh no, dog! If that oil hit that exhaust, I don't know, man. Hey, look, man. Hey, in their eyes, it's not okay. That oil can leak on the exhaust, cause a burning smell. Can it start a fire? If the exhaust is hot enough and oil just dripping down on it because the cooler is leaking, that's semi-safety, but not enough to justify a recall. Y'all crazy. Y'all ain't about to put Chrysler out of business. Let me stop, man. I feel for you people that have a leaking oil cooler. Hey, my friend, what's up? Damn it, I never get there. Yes, I'm about to wind this down. This is my friend off Facebook, Lynn H. How you doing? I hope you had a good weekend. Okay, a good Saturday, Sunday, but it's time to do it all over again. At least for me, it is Monday morning. It's a vicious cycle, y'all. Vicious cycle. We go to work 5, sometimes 6 days a week. We take one little lousy day off, which is today, and you still find yourself doing mechanic work. I went to check out a car today. I went to fix the car today. 7 days out of this week, I was under the hood of somebody's car. All right. Now, you got to have a passion for this stuff to be doing it like that. And the money got to be good. So, but yeah, at some point, you need to relax, take a vacation, and get away, and then come back recharged. Okay. So, yeah, it's a vicious cycle. I got to do this all over again. Hey, let me see what Trees got, guys. We're going to end this on this. My battery light keeps coming on in the Durango. Had the alternator check and the battery all is good. Found out my bank 102 sensor wire was touching. Oh, had that fixed. And nothing's changed. Is that what you're trying to say? I had that fixed and nothing's changed. I get P1128. P1128. What the hell is that? P0128 thermostat? What was ending itself anyway with a bad cylinder experience. Okay. Trees. Got a 3.6 in her Durango. The battery light was coming on. Found out the O2 sensor was rubbing on the exhaust. Trace, I don't know what the hell P1128 is. I'm gonna end this note on this, guys. When we figure out, let me see what the hell Trees talking about. Where's my Google thingamajig? P1128. On a Dodge Durango. What What I said? I said P1128. This code indicated there are issues with the fuel management system there. Oh, closed loop fuel not achieved bank one. Last time I saw that code, Miss Treese, I ended up putting a I hate saying this because y'all automatically assume that's y'all problem. I ended up with two phasers. I ended up replacing phasers on this car. All right. Now, this is a generic name that they giving it. Okay. We don't play like that. The Outscan 2 will issue out the full meaning of the code and what it stands for. This is a generic meaning right here. So knowing that there's an issue with the fuel management system that has caused it to remain in open loop operation for a period of outside of the maximum acceptable threshold. Bank one indicates that the issue is found with the first bank of cylinders in a V-type engine. Let's entertain this right quick. Stands for closed loop fuel not achieved on bank one. The powertrain, the PCM logs this code when it detects an issue in a fuel system, causing it to stay in open loop. That's not good. Okay. But like I say, open loop is when when you first keep in mind when you first start your car up, your system is quickly trying to reach operating temperature so it can go into closed loop. And closed loop is when emissions kick in, and now your OBD has control over your car. It's like, hurry up, come on, heat up. I'm trying to heat up those cats, heat up the O2 sensors. O2 sensors now have heaters built into them so they can get hot fairly quickly. Imagine that. An O2 sensor is sitting inside of a hot exhaust chamber. The exhaust, the pipe. It don't get no hotter than that, people. And they still think that ain't quick enough. So they added heaters to the O2 sensor so they get extremely hot fast. That's how quickly they're trying to get this car in the closed loop. You have a problem on that bank on your car, it's not going into closed loop. Like I say, last time I seen that code, you needed a phaser. That car got a phaser. And I haven't seen that car back since. Treese, that's a big job. How many miles you got on this thing, girl? Those things usually last 100,000 miles. So that's why you didn't get the new modem 15 hours. Oh, you talking about the one on that charger the guy was doing, or the one that Jiffy? I can't call out names no more, guys. So if you hear me say Cousin Pookie, all right, let me explain Cousin Pookie because a lot of people think he's real. He is real, but a lot of people think I misuse or I dog out Cousin Pookie. Here's the thing, guys. I had to get out of calling out other shops' name. I got in trouble one time. Jiffy Lube F this car up. Y'all see what Jiffy Lube did? Yeah, so I ain't doing that no more. Yeah, I mean, me in general, I'm more concerned with me as opposed to the company that I'm inflicting, hardship on by saying that reckless stuff. So I got to get out of the habit of calling business. And who I see do that a lot? I don't know if y'all follow the doctor. What's the dude named the light-skinned, the Al B. Sure dude right here in Georgia? Alex, the car doctor. He would bring a car in and just dog the pure hell out of Firestone. Y'all see this? Y'all see what Firestone did to that car? Like, whoa, Alex, the car doctor. Wait a minute, man. You is a bold dude. Alex don't give two dams. Look at this. Firestone, look, and they charge stuff for this. Alex, all right. They charge stuff for that too. That's not right. Firestone, y'all should be shaming yourself. Firestone gonna send Johnny Cochran over there at you, Alex, the car doctor. Alex don't care. I had to stop that. Okay, I was doing it a couple times. I was calling out shops down the street. This shop sucks, man. Hey, man, I ain't bold like Alex. Alex, the car doctor, got a little bit more lawyer money than I do, I guess. But that's my dude. I just think he's funny sometimes. He bold though. Where am I at, guys? It is. Oh no, it's 9:20. I gotta go. I gotta wrap this up. Yes, I did see the ad on Fluffy Live though. Okay. I'm going straight to the bottom, guys. I can't mechanics want on 15K to put in a reman motor. Damn. X, thanks, Aaron Scott. Hit the like. Yes, hit that like button for me, guys. I gotta go. I didn't know that these was piling up like that. Okay, look them up. Crazy House Performance. Okay. What's up, brother? What's up, Cheap Rolling? You looking fly tonight? Hey, Cheap Rolling, my God, Brooks, man. I gotta go. So I'm in this thing I'm gonna give y'all a A selection or B selection, whichever one. I did an A early, so what's my man name? Walter. No, I can't sing that song. I got cussing in it. However, I am JT, and I'm getting ready to sign out. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I want to say thank you for hanging out with your boy. I'll see y'all Thursday on the next live stream, because that's the time I will be on again. On that note, which was a bad note, that's the same note, and it was still bad. One more time for that same bad note. All right, I'm out of here, guys. I gotta go, man. I ain't messing around with y'all no more. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, subscribe. Thanks, I appreciate it. Take care. Yes, learning with Juwan. I'm out. Thanks, Eric Motion. A good time again. Bye.